Good evening, good morning, and good night. Welcome to Inappropriate Radio. It's your host, Shauna. Let's get into this. So, hi guys. I hope all is well. Tonight the topic is going to be about alters. Now, all day I had no idea which direction this conversation should go at this point in this series. But I want to make sure that the conversation is fair. I want to make sure that the conversation sparks new ideas and new thoughts. I've been kind of like a little under the weather a little bit. I've got some dental work done, so I'm kind of like, a little weird right now, but yeah. So in reality, right, there's good and evil. No matter what we may consider to be good and evil, that's gonna be all subjective, right? But then you have things that are just outright good and outright bad. Alters can serve multiple purposes. I basically told you guys I don't do that. I don't get into like manipulation work. I have set up I opened a portal, but it was at the height of the warfare, and I had I set up an offering. I had put, some fruit, some ginger, a couple of coins up there. But I was not, okay, let me paraphrase this. I opened a portal using a stone, using lapis lazuli copper, stone. And I had used that along with the offering that I had made. It was at the inception of my acceptance of the warfare and my my awakening, right? Even that was not good. I'm not saying the altars are bad, and even right now the Most High is like kind of flooding me like with a whole bunch of stuff, but it's time for the altars to stop. If you are making an offering, the Most High is going to guide you on what to do and where to go and who to be around, who to make contact with. It's time for the altars to stop. A lot of people have evil intentions, and a lot of altars have been set up. Initially, I thought it was just me who, was like under this crazy spiritual attack. I had started doing all this research. I had started really applying myself spiritually. I had started actively building on my relationship with the Most High. So I was really, really aware of like what was happening around me spiritually. I had always had spiritual gifts, but they really started to get stronger. So like when you do this offering, you yourself become the portal. Hence the reason you don't technically need the altar. When you open yourself up to the spirit world, you open yourself up to good and evil. The frequency of your vibration is, along with, your protection and your covenant with the Most High, the ranking of your spirit, your mission and your purpose, and the ranking of the ancestors and the spirits assigned to you, right? All of those things are going to determine the level of warfare and your power. When you make an offering, even though you set your intentions on one thing in particular, it's like shining a flashlight on your situation in the spirit world. So even if you are skilled, at calling in things and blocking out things and shifting things, even if you are powerful in those areas, you open yourself up to attack, to greater attack than what you are enduring. And right now I'm speaking to the good people. I'm not speaking to the bad people. Obviously, if you are doing demonic works, dark arts, and you are communicating with the lower levels, obviously what comes with that. There's a particular amount of karma that has to be paid. I'm speaking to the people who are setting altars and making offerings with good intention. You open yourself up to greater demonic attack when you don't allow the Creator to move. Your ancestors are with you. Your spirit guides are with you. Angels are with you. Your ancestors are within you, right? When you call on them, the energy that you are looking to see comes to the forefront, and you will be able to carry that energy out. Especially because they're telling me pictures, especially pictures, you have to start clearing your altars. Clear your altars, wipe them off. Whatever it is that you had on them, like fruit or money, bury it. Don't bury the money and the fruit together. Fruit and money should be buried, but not together. Your pictures, put them away. Wipe them off, clean them. If you want to burn some sage or Palo Santo or rosemary or mint or garlic or Florida water, whatever you use to cleanse and eradicate, do that over the pictures and put them away. If you want to have a little sacred book for the pictures, cool. It's time for the altars to be shut down. For multiple reasons. One, because the portal that we just entered is just totally unnecessary. A lot of the entities that are coming now, that are just being born, are heavy shapeshifters, in the good and the bad. A lot of them have the duality thing going, where they can, come in and out. They're more neutral than anything. They're here, right? They're already here. Their energy is not mainly being used right now because they haven't gotten to that level of energy and that level of consciousness, but they are here. The pictures have to go. The only thing you should be working with, if you're going to do anything, and I'm gonna say I don't recommend it. I'm not encouraging anyone to light candles, do any type of, because I already said this, I feel it's manipulation. Yes, I did set up the altar, and it was with great intention. However, I was informed that was not something that was necessary for me, and that set with me a long time ago. So for this to come back up, and for me to be told to have this discussion right now, I know that this is not for me. I make sure I try to do a good job at not projecting. I try to cleanse my space really well and make sure that whatever I'm discussing is not something that has to deal with me, on a personal note. So right now, if you're going to do anything, you need to be working with elements, and elements only. No pictures, no even rituals and seances. I just pray, right? I open up my heart. I ask the Most High to guide me. I thank God for literally the smallest thing, everything. And that's it. Like, I try to build my relationship with the Most High. So I'm not really telling anyone how to go about doing what it is that they're doing. I'm just telling you, as far as the spirit world is concerned, a lot of the things that are considered tradition, a lot of the things we've grown accustomed to doing are no longer necessary. We don't need it. Okay? We don't need the pictures. We don't need the altars. We don't need the candles. We don't need the rituals. If you want to scribe, scribing is okay. If you want to go out by the water and manifest, that is okay. If you want to go out into the earth and ground, that is okay. The spirit world has opened a new portal. It's multiple, but two in particular, but mainly one, has opened us up to a level of consciousness where the heavens and earth have become a little closer in proximity, and as well as our ability to communicate and transit. If you think I'm lying, pay attention to how they're saying the sky appears to be getting closer to earth. Pay attention to you and your willingness to be open to spiritual things. Pay attention to your desires and the things that you've been attracted to. Okay? Everything going on is spiritual. None of what's happening is of the world anymore. None of this is of the physical world. Okay? So, if you are setting intentions, you only need to be working with the elements and scribing. That is it. You don't need to do anything else. Your ancestors are moving in. You're going to be getting new neighbors. You're going to be getting new animals. You're going to be getting new everything. Everything is connected to your purpose when you are walking in it. Even the things that doesn't seem so. Even the things that seem out of place and weird, like they don't fit, like you're doing something wrong. It's all a part of the process. And trust me, you will know when it's time to let things go and when to hold on to them. If you don't know, do a fast and pray. We do not need the altars anymore. We do not. And if you are evil, and if you are going out to the graveyard and, taking people's pictures offline and trying to record their voices and, forging signatures and evil eyes and black magic and voodoo and hoodoo and sending demons, like all of that stuff can no longer fit in this dimension. It's vibrationally unfit. Even if you are the sharpest of the sharpest, like as far as doctors, witch doctors, priests, and if you are not working on the upside of things, this is about to be an uphill everything for you. I'm just saying. Especially if the people that you're connected to, as far as karma and lessons are concerned, if those cycles have been closed out, it's time for karma, good and bad. And the side that you're on, it's going to be determined by where you are in your soul's journey. So I'm going to end it there. I love y'all. Hope y'all had a good day. Hope y'all been drinking y'all water, eating y'all fruit and y'all vegetables, and minding y'all business. And sipping y'all tea because it's free. Yeah. That's it. That's pretty much it. I'm probably gonna go do a part 2 for this topic. Just to make sure we covered everything. Alright, I love y'all. Peace.